The Qur'an is just a copy of the Bible, but is this really true? Let's talk about it. This is episode 28 of Clear Cut, where I take on one so-called contradiction against Islam every day. The day I can't disprove one, the series ends, and I leave Islam. Yes, the Qur'an and the Bible share many figures, Moses, Abraham, Jesus, Noah, but here's the problem. If sharing prophets equals plagiarism, then the Bible must be plagiarizing the Torah, so that logic falls apart. The Qur'an itself says, He has revealed to you the book in truth, confirming what was revealed before it. Qur'an 3:3. Islam never claimed to bring brand new prophets or stories. It claimed to restore the same revelation from God, but without distortions. And in many instances, the Qur'an corrects the Bible. For example, in Genesis, prophets are sometimes shown committing serious sins. Solomon is said to have hundreds of wives and concubines. Lot is described as committing incest with his daughters. The Qur'an rejects all that, preserving the dignity of God's prophet. How can we look up to someone if they commit such major sins? And theology is not the only correction. There is also historical corrections. For example, in the Bible, the ruler of Egypt at the time of Joseph is called Pharaoh. But historically, Pharaoh was only used for kings much later. The Qur'an used the accurate title, king, for Joseph's time and Pharaoh for Moses' time. If it is just copying, how did it get this correct? And of course, the Qur'an gives bold corrections like saying Jesus was not crucified, even though the Bible says otherwise. So that's not plagiarism if it directly challenges it. So no, the Qur'an is not a copy of the Bible. It affirms what is true, rejects what is false, and even corrects history. To call that plagiarism is a misunderstanding of the claim of Islam and the Qur'an itself. So, what do you think? This has been episode 28, and another so-called contradiction has been dismantled.